Okay, we are still not getting fuel to this truck, so we're going to try and we're going to pull the fuel line off of the carburetor to see if the pump is actually working, because we're not sure if it's actually getting, and it's dry. So we're going to try to see if we can turn it. You're going to put that into the carburetor. Take the phone. Are you going to stand there? Are you going to stand there when I'm working on this?
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to put it in a can.
Well, either way, I mean, it's not going to turn on until when you start seeing gas, then you're going to either...
My question is, are you going to stand there next to the fan?
My boot's out of the way.
Okay, do you want me to try it?
Go ahead, try it. Want to hold that?
No, you do it. Because, just in case, I could be free to do something else.
That is true.
Just observance and...
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, when I look up, you stop.
Go.
That knock is coming from the starter.
Oh, is it from the starter?
Yeah.
Okay. At least we identified that. That's good
Yes.
to know.
Okay. The knock is coming from the starter.
So it's not getting it. It's either the fuel pump or...
Yeah, because I hear it back down here, which is where the starter is, so...
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yes,
Okay,
that is
let's
good
do
to know.
this. Let's bypass that dang fuel pump that's on the truck.
Yep.
Hook it up to the Onan pump. And because we need to take all those hoses off anyway, so shut the thing off for a minute or whatever. I don't care, you leave it on. Here, let me see.
Here's that. Okay, here's my next thing that I'm gonna check. You set that on the table.
That knife was given to him by a very high-ranking military.
So are you going to pump it through the fuel pump?
No, we're going to bypass the fuel pump altogether.
So in other words, you're just going to have a
Inline, inline fuel pump.
Dry. If you'll pull the line down, I'm gonna drop the line, but if you'll hold it, that way it doesn't siphon. Got it?
I guess. Which one are you dropping? The big one?
That one's the return, and then you can just pull it out of the tank.
Well, that one we can hook to the Onan, right?
Both of them.
Well, I know, but we can start hooking that one to the pump, right?
Yeah.
Where's the pump? Oh, here it is. So this is a pump that he rigged with the regulator and pressure gauge for our backup generator. So it's got to go on this side?
Okay, this side, okay, on the pump. Look at the pump, there's an arrow.
Well, if we were smart,
So it pulls through the filter
yes.
and exits out the front.
Well, you know it's got to start. Because you poured...
I put stuff in there. I know it has spark. I know it has compression.
It's going to start.
It's just not getting fuel.
It's like, yeah, because when you pour it from the top, it wants to start.
Right. There's just not enough to start it. And if you put a bunch in there, then it bypasses because then there's too much. Like if you pour a bunch in here.
Finish. So that's the big line. It's dry.
Yeah.
So this one needs to go onto the exit side, right?
Yes.
And then you're going to put that onto the carburetor.
Yes.
So we're going to put this one into this one. Where's your ratchet? Your socket set stuff, whatever.
Should be out of the way over there.
Where's over there?
On my tool stuff.
How right? Oh man, you knocked the backside off. Over. Okay, I see the ratchet or sock. What is this thing called?
It's a ratchet.
Ratchet. But I don't see the chingadera stuff over here. Is this one it? Nope, that's not it. Please don't stab me with that, because that thing is like mega sharp. That thing is like beautiful. Well, where did you put it?
I put it away.
Well, that's why I can't find it.
I have to re-get it up.
Okay, this one is Nope, it's a, yes, it should be a 7. Yep.
This one up here is the 7, I think.
No, that's the same one he, oh man, I lost it. Gosh dang it, I dropped it in that thing. What? Oh, gosh dang piece of junk. I can't hang on to nothing. My fingers don't want to work for Houdini workers. What sign is the thing on? That one?
Your family just sleep all day or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
Mom and Becca.
Mom's has been suffering from massive migraines.
I know, but Becca isn't.
Well, she stayed up all night doing dishes.
We didn't really expect her to do that.
No, but she did because your great uncle.
No, I got it over here.
It's not on there all the way, but. Oh man, that was so hard.
Oh man, you got one that's stretched and one that's non-stretched. I almost said a bad thing. Almost said bad thing. But I refrained.
Good job. Good self-control.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I almost said it again. Never mind. I will try to shut up, but it doesn't always work. Then you use the drill, but it's not out here.
I only have about 100 of them over there.
How tight you want it?
Keep going.
I've got a few in my truck too.
Bless you.
Gas
My finger's not a bolt.
What's not a bolt?
Oh, it kept going and it wasn't even on it. It was on my finger. I was like, that doesn't tighten.
Your finger doesn't tighten?
No, that's good.
Are you getting high on gas fumes yet? I'm starting to.
Let me get that 40.
Took it off.
I told you you're not old enough to get a 40. Don't. What are you doing? Oh, why don't you just spit on it? Well, I guess you don't want water in there.
Nope.
Lubrication. I almost said something bad again. I'm trying to be good. Oh man, I gotta shut up. Pull harder. That's an inside joke that we have.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think they know that joke.
No.
Pull harder?
Pull harder. When we went squirrel hunting with Marie, she's never been hunting before. And so she was cleaning squirrels. And I told her to pull the skin harder, and Jaden farted at the same time. So it's pull harder. Yeah, that's why we say pull harder. Because she was learning to skin a squirrel. She's never... Here's this nice young lady with her fingernails all painted and everything. And
Full-on city slicker.
And she was skinning the squirrels, and she did a really good job for her. And she also cleaned the fish too.
Yeah, that she did.
She
Andrea made her.
trout. What?
She didn't have a choice. Andrea made her.
That's true, because that's what you do when you catch fish or you hunt or whatever.
She's the one who only caught anything.
No, Mom caught that big bass.
Yeah. No, that is true.
That good?
That's good.
Okay, you got that one snug? Nope, you got to snug that one. The nice thing about it is it's close to the battery.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to use jumper cables to do that.
Well. Yeah.
38 gallons per hour.
What?
38 gallons per hour.
What is?
That?
That pump?
Yeah.
Pumps 38 gallons per hour?
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna run really rich.
At 47 psi.
It's not high pressure, really.
well, that's what you had to do with the Onan generators. You had to put.
Well,
pressure-
that one's low pressure.
I know.
The
That's
max
why I
that one
said you
can
had to
have
put a pressure regulator and a pressure gauge on it, so you could see what pressure it was on the Onan generator.
Well, that one runs at, I think it was.
So is this going to be too much? Are you going to drown it?
But you may have to do on and off, on and off.
Yeah.
Once you get started, you may have
Well,
to.
like I did with the lawnmower, I mounted it to a light switch.
Yeah,
and
the
then you
light
just
switch
turn
is
it
if
on
you're
and off as you're
Because
driving.
this was on the lawnmower. originally.
Yeah, this was on my lawn.
And he had to use the light
Are
switch to
you
turn it on and off
positive,
until it was...
negative?
Are you staying there or?
We need to move the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
You did? Okay. I'm deaf, so I can't hear anything.
Why don't you move, Matt? Why don't you move so that he can get out? So
So do you want me to operate that then?
Yeah, why don't you? That way I could be free.
he can run away. I want to be
Someone's
free.
got to.
Somebody's got to get
Somebody's
out.
gotta
Tell
be
the
able to
stories.
have
Someone's
to
got to
tell
call 911, and someone's got to get that fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah, wait, that's the new additive to the shop. Well, as well as the regulator for painting, but that's the new one. That's good to have.
Easy does it, dude.
Dude, you just slashed it.
It's fine.
Don't spill
It
the
was
drink.
fine where it was at.
Well, but then I can have it further away.
But now you're going to trip over it. If you have to run away, you're on the other side. So you need to move your hind
My
end out of
head
the way.
is right here, so it doesn't matter if I gotta run away or not.
It'll
My
knock
eyebrows
you
are
in.
getting done.
All right, you ready? Go here.
That's not the way you do your eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
It's not how we trim the eyebrows.
Apparently not. Let me get my fingers out of the fan.
Here, you hold that. I'm going to go turn it. Don't
If
put
I
the
have to,
face.
I'll drop it and go.
That's fine.
Does it stop, drop, and run?
No,
You-
I think it's drink, drink, and drink.
What you need is one of these like this. You can just strap it to your head.
Well, we have a stand. I just keep forgetting to go get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We used it once.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you ready?
This is how rednecks do it.
Ready?
Good.
Good.
You want me to pump it or no?
No.
I guess don't do it real quick then.
If I look up, just stop.
Okay, ready?
I don't have a very good ground, that's the problem.
It's on.
Battery.
Huh?
Put it on the battery. What you're supposed to do.
Oh, ground's ground.
It's a better spot for it anyways.
Yeah.
Start pumping it. Is it pumping fuel?
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
Is there fuel coming out of the carburetor?
Something ain't right. Is your
Open it.
It's not opening.
The bottom does. These two are electronically from here.
Oh.
David, is there fuel coming out of the pump?
Hang on.
Well,
Now, one in the back.
turn it on, dude.
What? Alright, hang on.
Don't start it. Please.
These are out.
That's fine. I just want to see if I can see the fuel.
Anything?
I don't see anything. I don't know if I will be able to, if I could, but... Get a flashlight.
Where's your phone, Jaden?
Here you go.
Well, what I wanted to do is have you turn it on while I look down the hole.
Okay. Seems to be.
Yeah? Oh, here.
Here, if you'll hold that. Okay, leave it. No start. Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yeah, we're good.
Make sure you have it look around.
Yeah, we can hear it going. We did do the arrow right?
There's only one way I can go.
I can feel it. Nothing yet.
Is the hose inside the gas tank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna check?
Yes. Let it go.
Maybe once this is primed, then we could put it onto the
That's what
carburetor.
I'm thinking.
But why does it take that long to prime?
I have no idea.
Are we good on the seal? On the clamp?
Otherwise, it'd be pumping everywhere.
Okay, is your pump on?
Yeah.
It's not pumping?
No, nothing's coming out. There it is. Turn it off.
Stop.
Okay, now look, stay primed.
Yes, this one does.
Okay.
It's because it had to go up the hill.
No.
The draw on it was pretty long, pretty high.
So once we get tightened, let's see if it comes out of the carburetor.
Okay. Well, I see a lot of fuel in there already. So
Well, there is, but we want to maintain. It should be okay now, but it just took forever to prime it.
I'm just gonna make sure this is down so it doesn't spray fuel.
No, yeah, I want it to be completely on there. Seems kind of loose.
That's tight.
Okay, Jay,
All right,
now look.
hit it for a quick second. Let's see.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, we got fuel dripping out over here.
What from?
There's
Broke
just
the
too
line.
much fuel, so it's got to dump over here.
So should we start it then?
Yeah. Let me get some of those paper towels that are behind you.
Yeah, because I can see it sitting right here
Yeah.
at the bottom.
They
So
were on the table.
maybe we just try it and see.
Yeah, let me clean up the fuel that's along here.
Yeah, agreed. There, that's how you do it, Jason. See?
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm not sure where to stand. Right there?
Yes, you're good. You're good on that one. You got a solid foot.
Oh, okay.
You got a solid foot on it.
I wasn't sure where I was standing.
Yep. Go, 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 go down. What? What did you just break? What did you just break?
I said it came off.
What is it?
It's the fuel clip.
That was weird.
Sorry, my earplugs are still on.
No, when I pulled that, I pulled directly on the clip, and the clip came off.
Why'd you pull on it?
Sorry, viewers. Loud voices.
You got
We all have
earplugs in.
earplugs in.
What
Yeah.
I'm doing is I'm getting the fuel down past the drain.
Always be safe while you're working on equipment. Wear your
Yeah.
PPE.
What is that? We just go pee-pee.
Your personal protective equipment.
Yeah, we just go pee-pee.
And be safe. Clean up after yourself.
Yeah, let's try it.
Ominous people. You still recording, I guess?
Yeah, it's still recording. As long as there's a square instead of a circle.
Yeah, it would like to be square, not round. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and start it before I start pumping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You know it's gonna mess start.
The pump's too small.
Okay, now go. You better stop for a minute.
Did I get enough fuel?
The pump's too small.
We thought it was even too much.
Yeah.
It seemed that way.
You ready to go?
Pump just quit.
Check your ground.
Okay. That was hot.
Is there a fire?
Yeah.
Still?
There we go.
I heard that below.
That was hot.
Wow, that smells.
Yeah, just wait for a second.
Not there.
That startled me for a second. I was like, I thought you said you would stop.
I did. The keys were out. I didn't touch it. I told you my hands are up in the air.
It's Christine.
Who's Christine?
You haven't seen that movie, have you?
No.
You lost me. Who's Christine?
Okay, so it's a car that it starts itself and it just kills a bunch of people with no driver.
That's like Herbie, but not killing me.
Yeah, it's like Herbie, but Christine, it's like a 1950 something Bel Air. It's a classic car.
Alright, so you want to try it again?
Yeah. Except
Wait.
for
I want to see if it's.
I'm just gonna change where my ground is.
I want to see if it's actually getting into the carburetor. So is your pump working or not?
So it quit for a second, but Dad said the ground popped off, so.
Well, clear.
Ready?
Don't start it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Keys are out.
Going. Anything?
I don't see any fuel.
Did we lose prime?
Well, I should be able to see it, right?
Should be able to.
Here,
I'm gonna have him
Turn it on,
open.
turn
I'm
it
gonna
on.
have him open the throttle.
no, turn it on.
Just push the gas pedal down.
It's on.
No, you're fine. Oh wait.
Gas pedal's all the way down.
Okay.
Looks smoky. Maybe it's turning on.
Huh?
It's starting to look a little bit smoky inside.
Okay, so we'll give it a second. We'll give it a second to kind of calm down. Hang on.
Oh, it's going down.
That's solid right there.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well.
We know it runs because it wants to. We're just not getting enough fuel.
Is it just, do you think the distributor's working okay?
I think the distributor's working fine because when we're pumping fuel or we give it fuel, it runs until it runs out of fuel.
My question is, can you take it off the carburetor and just hold that fuel in the carburetor, or does it have to be on the carburetor so it spreads it out?
The problem with that is if it catches on fire, it'll follow that into here.
That's when you just run faster.
Well, that's not how fumes work.
I know that, I'm teasing you. So,
I am convinced that we just have a bad pump.
that and your lines going into your gas tank don't work.
Well, that too.
Want to turn this, keep this on? So I thought you cleared them out.
Well, we did,
but
but
it's
if
still
it's
not
not
sucking
drawing
fuel.
fuel,
Because we put that Onan pump on.
Oh, okay. So we need a new fuel pump, and then we need to drop the tank
Yeah.
and figure out what's going on in there. And once we get a new fuel thing, then we can see how far back it goes, as if there's any air.
Right.
You know, once it goes in the tank.
Because we took that pump and hooked it directly to the lines. We took those lines off the pump and hooked that Onan pump. Well, it's not Onan pump, but that pump, and you can hear it gurgling. You can hear it sucking air. You can hear it gurgling.
Yeah,
So
just the lines in the tank aren't deep enough.
right. And I think if you replaced all that stuff, wouldn't your gas gauge work?
Well, if I replace the sending unit, yeah.
Well, you might. If it's open, you might as well.
Well, that was my thought. If that tank's going to be down, I'm going to do it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it makes
All
sense.
right. Why don't we just shut the things by?